Welcome back, Catty Bitches. Chantal's feeling well enough to get up bright and early and live stream for us, where she explained she didn't have enough money to buy her own merchandise and took us on a trip down memory lane. So let's sit back, get comfy, and enjoy it together. Let's watch.
Thank goodness our microphone's on. I'm trying to get comfy ceiling. It is 9 a.m. What do you do? Cover my body for modesty. I have a fat dimple. So, just thought I would update you on how I'm doing. As you can see, yesterday, when I ended my stream, am I okay? That's a really open-ended question. Well, I'm on this medication that makes me very drowsy, as you can see. I have to take it 2 times to 3 times a day. Oh yeah, the ending yesterday. Well, no, the 2 was an isolated case for a change. I didn't shit myself. Since Thailand, okay?
There are some things that you should just really take to your grave, and the last time that you shit yourself should really be one of them. Also, it should be longer than the last year.
My internet cut out. So I thought, did Salah pay the bill? And it wouldn't come back on until later. Like, till I made that post, but it actually wasn't because the bill's on automatic now, so. But it was, just went out. Let's do an 8-ball together. Hold on, let me tuck this under my gut. Oh, yeah. No, it was like very temporary. It was weird, Melly. I don't know what the hell. It's 9 a.m. I kept hitting resume, but it wouldn't. So I went in bed. Salah was sleeping, so I thought. Anyways, so I'm on this medication that they give to people for Meniere's disease. The pharmacist also said it's good for vertigo and dizziness. There's no mention anywhere in the leaflet that it can make you drowsy. I took it last night, and I was like, error 404. Start of the weight loss journey? I'm nervous. Canadian hospital. I can't go right now. There's no way I could travel like this. Oh, guys, this stand. I need a new Temu stand. Please buy my merch. Oh, yeah, the vertigo. Okay, I was getting to that. So, actually, the medication, it's a double-edged sword. It actually does, believe me, I don't need to lie. But no, I didn't. I didn't have an accident yesterday. It was just air. I would tell you. Anyway, the vertigo is a lot better with this medication, but my asthma is worse. That's why, I don't know. Never divulge a shirt. It was Julia. Your hairy things. Yeah, he hasn't been smoking in here either, big Korean. And he said, yeah, you're right, actually, even in his smoking room. So he's been going downstairs. His smoking room. I call it his man cave, because Howie's not there anymore, but it's just a spare room where if he wants to play his game and be loud with his friends, you know how guys are when they're gaming, they're shouting and stuff? Like, go in your room and shout in Arabic in there. Smoke your cigarettes in there. So that's what he does. But now he'll go to the pool area, especially since I've been sick. The rumors are gonna... whatever. Who cares? You're all right. The haters are right. I'm the third wife.
You shouldn't joke about things that you don't want to happen, Foodie. I don't even think you're the wife. I think you're the third girlfriend.
You can buy anything. You don't need a doctor to prescribe you anything at this pharmacy. Honestly, Salah went, asked for something for... This pharmacy didn't... It wasn't this one, it was a different one. But he went to a pharmacy, and he asked for dizziness. And they gave him that. It's over the counter here, so... The turd wife. Can you hear my heavy breathing right now? Anything I miss about Canada? Yeah, there's a lot of things. My face looks swollen. It's because I'm laying down on this side. Yeah. I might have to go back, but I might go back, like, not now, but I don't think my health will change in Canada unless, like, I can go to the hospital and clinic here, I mean, I'm sure there's more, like, I can get more tests done and different medicines and stuff. I get what you mean, but I think this incident is just, like, totally unrelated to anything. I don't know, because I've had vertigo episodes before. Yeah, Western meds. Yeah, I want to go there. Yeah, it's easier to get a regular doctor here than in Canada. You have to go on a wait list for family physicians there. Codeine over the counter? Is it codeine? No. It's histamine or something like that. No, I can't remember what it's called. Beta-histine? It's supposed to be for vertigo. You can't get codeine over the counter. It's hard to get codeine even in Canada unless it's like extreme. They give you everything but that because people abuse it because it's addictive. No, I have a lot of support here too, Kitty Cat. I don't vlog all of my life, And we have a plan, and we're sticking to that plan, so. Do I miss weed? Yeah. Oh well, I don't think about it, But yeah, sometimes I do. It's a nice tolerance break, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, the cat. Yeah, I had this exact same thing. The first time I had it, when I was living with Pete's, it was so bad. I was throwing up. I don't know what I was put on. I was put on a medication. And I was on the couch for days.
As opposed to normal, where it would be unheard of for you to be on the couch for a week.
By the way, I was researching because apparently Salah told me, he's like, I wear my earbuds, okay? And they're noise canceling, like really high bass earbuds. He's like, take it out of your ear. Why do you have it in your ear? He always gives me shit. I have the earbud in. I have at least one earbud in all the time. And when I sleep, I put high bass brown noise on and I just listen to it. Now, apparently, there's this woman who was wearing her earbuds for more than 12 hours a day. It triggered vertigo in her. I wonder if that happened. I don't know. Brown noise. I don't like pink noise or white noise. It's too pitchety. Only brown noise works for me. Go figure. Brown noise is like being in an airplane. Yeah. You know that like steady like noise from the airplane? Oh, let me see. That could be why I have my earbud in 24/7. I took it out, but I never thought how that would damage your ears, but Salah was warning me. He caught me. He's like, see? When you don't listen to me, what happens? Well, Zeph. Nobody's right all the time. I need a new tooth. This baby tooth is hanging on for dear life. This tooth is 40 years old. You have 3 left? I had 3 too, and I lost 2 of them. One here. And I have no wisdom teeth, because I'm stupid. I feel like eating a whole tub of icing. I get like really weird cravings. Obviously I'm not pregnant, but I think it's the insulin. Since I started it, I just want to like shove a whole cake right in my face. I still haven't done that yet. I've been able to restrain myself. Just like take a big spoon with a chocolate frosting, shove it on my face. We don't have telehealth here. Not that I know of. I don't know anything about here, so honestly, the ER here is not too bad. I just don't like going when I don't feel good, you know, which is when most people go, but you know what I mean? I have a fear. What if I throw up in public? I have a fear of that. Like because if I get too dizzy and I don't lay down, I might puke. I wonder if the pill worked enough that I now have a fear of getting up because I'm afraid I'll be dizzy again. But I have to use the bathroom. Should I try to get up and see? Just take a plastic bag? Yeah, but then people look at you, feel bad puking in front of them. But I guess if you have to. I love I love cream cheese frosting. Oh, why do I have to be diabetic? Yeah, and I love thick yogurt. Yeah, Millie. I gotta start a low carb journey. Maybe I should shove a cake in my face before I start it. I'll never get to again. Keto flu. Yeah, that's the problem when I start fasting for too long. I feel sick. It's not gonna happen. I'm doing ankle exercises to keep the blood flow. I get so ravenous. I can't explain to you. I'm not being cheeky when I say I want to shove a cake in my face. I literally want to go to McDonald's right now and down 4 cheeseburgers and a whole piece of cake. The problem I realize is that, you know, I could probably do things in moderation. I'm diabetic, so I have to like I have no choice at this point. Like I have to. I'm forced by my bad health to eliminate foods, at least for now. You know, but I feel like my brain wants to like do a funeral again because it scares me. Why are cheeseburgers so bad? It's meat, cheese, and bread. I don't get it. So maybe we'll do groceries. That's why I have to like plan what I'm gonna make. You know, I think quinoa is really low carb, right? Chef salad is good. Yeah, I gotta lay off the cheese, but I love cheese. Yeah, I don't like quinoa, but if I mix it, I might like it. It's not low carb. Oh, no, cheese has the opposite effect on me. It gives me the runs. I know how it's frustrating probably watching somebody always on and off their friggin' diet, you know? And I'm barely on for long at all. Maybe in a few hours. It sucks. Honestly, I feel like going back to Canada would even be worse. Do you know how many of my favorite foods are there? Louis Poutine, Cornwall pizza, ravioli in a can, frozen dinners. I used to eat 2 Hungry Man frozen dinners just as like a snack. I eat fast food every day. I used to do that in Canada too. I used to go have 4 nachos and then I would order food for dinner. Then I would order gas station snacks. I got up to 402 pounds there. No, Canada's not the problem, but people saying, you know, you're more unhealthy than ever there. It's not true. I mean, I am a lot old. I'm getting older and my diabetes is getting worse, yeah. And I'm not making good food choices here either, but it's not going to be any better there. There's better junk food in Canada. Seemed healthier. I mean, I'm going through a lot of health issues like right now, but yeah, and I used to ERBs a lot there too, with family and forests. Yeah, Salah and I have to make more of an effort to go swimming and go for walks and, you know, I want you to fail at everything. It's really sad, yeah. It is sad to wish that on people, you know? I don't feel like that in my heart anymore for people. I don't just sit there and wish the worst. Hey, Katie Kate. even on people even after everything I've been through with FFG, honestly, when people were like, "Oh, she has 1,000 members," good for. I'm happy for her. I don't prey on people's downfall. You know, I don't feel good doing that because it makes me feel like, what kind of person am I to have like, I feel ego about myself when I'm like that. You know, I don't know. I like calling some people ugly once in a while, but I'm just being cheeky. Okay, let's see if I feel better. I need something to eat. Gosh, I was gonna get up, wasn't I? Okay. All right. I feel okay. I just feel drowsy from the pills. See, that's the spare room. And Salah is not in it, so he's obviously in our bedroom sleeping. What is that? I feel like a scrub. Actually, I kind of feel I don't feel dizzy right now. Are we eating breakfast? I don't feel like cooking. Like, I have to clean my kitchen and do all the dishes, which I haven't been able to stand long enough to do. But maybe later today I can finally do some. I've just been keeping my room tidy because that's where I've been spending my time. No, dishes are not for him. But I guess I don't know, I think he ordered mostly when he was living alone. So I probably didn't have many dishes. When I first went there, he had like one spoon. Like weird plate, like a plate, but like, I don't know. I said leave them, I'll just do them when I feel better. And he was like, alright. Like he offers, but I'm like, no, it's okay, I'll do them when I feel better. He probably wouldn't do them right. And then I'll have to redo them. I could go for some tater tots right now. I don't have anything, I have to do a whole grocery order. Yeah, bring back. The only thing I have is like Indomie, which I don't feel like eating. I have some eggs, I don't feel like that either. Eggs give me really bad gas, I don't know. And I don't have any bread. I'm like out of everything. Tessa, hey Tessa a cat. Yeah, I have to but before I do groceries, I have to make a meal plan and a grocery list. That's why. Did I shart myself? No, I actually didn't. My internet cut out. I know people aren't going to believe me, but that's what happened. And it was just a big fart. Actually, I feel pretty good right now. Like, well, I think that medication actually helped. The problem is kitty cats without the undercap, it slides. It's not like I can put it under my chin, like, you know, like most women can, because I have a double chin. A notebook. I should get my notebook, yeah. I have to order some of my merch, but I can't even afford my own merch. It's too expensive. Elaborate hijab styles. I know, I just haven't been well to put effort into myself. I don't know, grilled chicken and salad make me feel sad. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because food has always been happiness. If I keep my head straight like this, I'm not dizzy. If I move too fast my head this way, especially downward, I feel so dizzy. Come back to visit me. Yes. When I come back, I will definitely visit you. Don't worry. Kristen's a childhood friend. She's the one whose home I walked up the 16 flights of stairs, right? You can vouch for me, Kristen. I don't think people believe that I did that. Remember I was so scared of elevators that I walked up the 16 flights of stairs? 6 years old, yeah. I did. Yep, 16 flights. Man, how long did it take me? I don't even remember. Like, just come in the elevator. She was so scared. I'm not taking a chance. Like 30 minutes. If I laugh, it hurts my brain, so. I felt like I was missing out because I could never go down and walk Maxi with you. Yeah, 16 flights. I was a kid though, but I was terrified of elevators, especially as a kid because I got stuck in an elevator a couple of times with my mom as a kid. And I don't really remember it a lot, but I just know that it traumatized me somehow. This was the friend that moved away and that was hard for you. Yeah. She was my best friend and she said they were moving. So I did go visit her for a couple of years, like every summer, but who else did we used to play with on the block, Kristen? Chantal? Linda? I would stay for a month in the summertime. I remember that. Yeah, it was Lena. Aw. Childhood friends. True, yeah. I still talk to quite a few of mine. Melissa! Adrian was such a weirdo. Oh my gosh, yeah. Whoops, retouch is off. You liked him. Honestly, I had a crush on him But when I found out he came out of the closet years later, I wasn't surprised. The signs were there. He was mean to me. He threw a dead bird down my top. Melissa, yeah, I remember that. Remember Melissa's mom would always be like, hi, love, love, hi, love. She was always saying love. Oh my gosh. He threw a dead bird down my top. He was an ass. He was like an older boy. He was like he wasn't like older. We were like younger teens, like preteens, and he was like a teen boy. And he would just like hang out with us. She was just the same. She would always make this sound, and then we would do it together. She always kissed her JTT posters with lip gloss. Yes, we always used to go. Meet up with your Ben Affleck. Remember, Kristen, your sister gave me a perm, and I looked like a bell. My hair is like this. Ew. I miss it. No, I'm just reminiscing. I mean, nothing is the same anymore. Ghost in the graveyard in Adrian's backyard, and that one time he jumped out of the tree and tackled you, and we all just left you. I don't remember that, Kristen, but honestly, he did used to like to pick on me a lot. A lot. He was weird. Ghost in the graveyard, I don't remember that. Me and Melissa? Remember he was dating Shelby? I think it was Shelby. That was hilarious. Good times, good times. We all just left you. He liked you. I used to hang out with him, like, alone. Sometimes. There were some weirdly suggestive schmexual things, but nothing, I never did anything with him. Anyway, years later, it turns out he wasn't into women at all, so. Shelby, yeah, she was a cover. I didn't get it. Were you there? Were you around whenever I had a crush on those two older band guys across the street in the house? I don't think you were there. Because if you moved when you were 12, yeah, no. A crush on the vampire guy. There was a night when I came to hang out with you and you were in some sort of role-playing vampire thing. Oh my god, Greg. Yes, I remember you. Because you were visiting Cornwall. And you and, I think it was you and Lena, yeah. Then you all took mushrooms. Yes. And I was like, I remember that. Yeah, don't do mushrooms. I remember that. I used to play Vampire the Masquerade roleplay, but I sucked at it, and I was only there to hang out with that vampire leader guy. I don't even know what I saw in him. He looked exactly like the goth kid from South Park with the curly hair. I remember whenever I remember one time I did karaoke with him. I thought it was so cool. We sang Sober by Tool. Okay, I'm gonna go bathroom. I'll be right back. I think the pills are working. Knock on wood. Do you remember that one drive to Toronto and every stop you did something? Was it poo? You didn't say that here because I pretty much crap myself on camera all the time. Trip to Toronto. I vaguely remember stopping. Was it pooping? No. Eating? What did I do? Forget. I forget. You can expose me, I don't care. I have no upper lip. Yes, you had a snack at every... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was always a food lover. Do you know I still remember some things that your mom made us to eat when I would go to Toronto? That's how obsessed I am with food. I remember your mom making a bacon spaghetti. That was delicious. And I remember before we went to this water park, we made cheese sandwiches on cheese bread. The bacon spaghetti? That's so good. I never ate something like that before. Oh, we should make big church basement spaghetti tonight. I have to do groceries. You know what I should do? Go charge my phone. Take a rest. Like this medication honestly seems to be working. It does. It's a family recipe. Yeah, I remember your mom making it. I might have to order out till I feel better, yeah. Just craving home cooked food, you know? Honestly, I've been eating out. Oh, maybe I can get, I don't know. Anyway, okay, the medication is Betagen, B-E-T-A-G-E-N. It's, they give it to people for vertigo and dizziness and Meniere's disease. I wonder if that medication is same as meclizine. So I took that name down because you suggested it. You guys that suggested it. And Salah went to a pharmacy and asked for that, and this was the equivalent, the Kuwait equivalent of meclizine. They have Papa John's, but junky pizza. No, I'm hungry. Craving like cooked, yummy comfort food, like meatloaf or shepherd's pie or spaghetti or a salad with ranch or croutons. I'm probably just gonna avoid the heat by staying inside or go in the mall or something. I just want to feel like totally better. I feel not dizzy, but the trade-off is I feel drowsy. Yeah, I'll just go rest, I guess. I don't know. I don't have anything to eat. Just trying to feel better. But I walked to the bathroom and I didn't feel dizzy. Not too dizzy anyway, so. And this medication is actually, it's supposed to increase the blood flow to your ears, like release the pressure in your ears. It's definitely making me feel better than, you know. Yeah, I didn't think the meds would work. I thought it was like friggin', because like it has to be like, if it only happens really bad if I move my head a certain way, there has to be something going on with my balance, right? I don't know. See you live stream later. I have no food. I have no food. I think I'm gonna go make a grocery list, but should I try to force myself to make something homemade today? I'm not gonna order fast food. I want to order like a few groceries, but I don't know if I have the... I could probably force myself to cook something quick and easy. An infection? Maybe in my ear. I used to get, as a kid, all I remember is getting ear infections so bad that I couldn't sleep. Like, you know the kind of ear infections where all you hear is your ear crackling all night? Ugh. Oh, I'm supposed to start a health journey on the 24th. You can cook, quit playing. The 24th mostly just to be able to prep, make a meal plan, get my kitchen in order, cleaned out. I want to clean out all the cupboards. I have to clean my kitchen, like do the dishes, clean the stove, and maybe, I don't know. I'm really tempted to cook either spaghetti or, I don't know, my mom's pasta bake, or, oh yeah, I have ginger. I'm gonna make that drink later with lemon, ginger, and cinnamon. Okay, what do you guys think? Shepherd's pie, meatloaf, and mashed potatoes. Yeah, there's cleaning services, but I'm just too ashamed. Meatloaf is easy. It's mashed potatoes that aren't, because you have to peel them. I guess I could lay down and peel them. Like, you know in 600-Pound Life when they cook in bed? I saw a woman fry chicken in from bed. She had a little, like, her daughter brought her a little fryer.
Please, no, Foodie, of all the things to aspire to, do not aspire to cook fried chicken in bed.
Take breaks every 5 minutes, yeah. I take breaks too. Yeah, she did. She fried chicken in bed. Like a whole fried chicken dinner. I don't know. I saw another one make meatloaf in bed. I don't know how they do it. Humans are adaptable creatures. She was sitting up in bed, on like a medical bed. Her legs were spread open. And she had a fryer in between them. And she was coating chicken tenders. I'm not kidding. It's all in public. What's wrong with my eyes? Humans shouldn't adopt to a fryer between their legs. I thought I ate a lot. Do you see some of the things that these people eat for breakfast? They eat like a whole dozen of eggs, like a whole dozen. No, yeah, I can't. I don't even like snack eating in bed, but I do it. I hate when there's crumbs. I want to wash the whole sheets over. Actually, that's why usually when we eat, we put those plastic covers like most of the bed. I don't like eating here at the table. Boring. We're out with clapping fupa. I made my fupa clap one time. I think it was that. I don't know what it was. When you're flappy and you jump around. I did too. You did not. Yes, I did. I was doing jumping jacks or something in my living room, and something was clapping. It's still up there. Yeah, it's on the internet forever. Oh well. My old twerk vids. So we can rewatch Fupa Clap. No way I'd ever be allowed to do that. Not that I would want to anyway, but I have to be modest, you know. Modest farting. I know, I was already pushing it, but if I have to choose farting or twerking, I'm gonna choose farting. You'd rather live the life you are now with less you or so than the old life, yeah. Honestly, the like huge chats just got overwhelming. Yeah, you're right, Katie. It's more peaceful. People don't believe that or they don't understand that, but I do. You know, I'm not in a rush to go to Canada. I'm not in a bad way here. You know, life is better for a lot of reasons. Sure, it's hot, but I mean, whatever. It's not like we don't have AC. You've approved everything except eating. Yes, that's my biggest demon I have to battle in my life. Is that something that has been with me since a child. I love when they watch your old videos because it shows how far you've come. Yeah. You know, I mean, obviously some things are still the same. I would say I haven't really changed. I've changed, well, raging. I used to do it every day. I used to just, my channel just used to be drama and silliness, you know, which was very entertaining, I know. And it was fun. I mean, I had fun times. I'm not going to lie. Who wouldn't have fun, like, just sitting there? But no, it's not really a fun life when you think about it. Just sitting there, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like I can ever correct it. That's the thing. I feel hopeless. Just because you could do better with eating habits doesn't mean you didn't get sober off of other things and escape from toxic people. Yes, that's true. I'm very grateful for that, honestly. Like I said, like that, some of those days still haunt me to the point where I'll have nightmares about it sometimes. And I'll wake up and I'll just feel so safe, like knowing I'm here. with someone that would like never lay a hand on me and would, you know what I mean? Oh, it's 11:46. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely just gonna have to sit in my chair to do it as usual. I'm gonna go rest and everything, and maybe we'll make dinner or something, okay? Okay, guys, thank you, and Teardrop, good luck with your little ones today. Thank you. Thank you all for being sweet. Good night. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I'll see you later, inshallah, okay? Bye.
Well, girls, April 24th is the big day. We'll have to come back and see her start her day one cycle all over again. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Good night. Wait, stop the presses. Apparently, she posted a community tab. So, stuff, it's literally available for purchase right here. It's because people like this weirdo that I don't even want to talk about my health at all. And for those who will come at me for saying that, you have no idea how annoying people are. You have a billion inspecting every single little detail of your life in some weird parasocial crap and then come tell me how you would feel. And she followed that up with, I'm sorry, but why do I need to be accountable to a bunch of strangers on the internet? Lamau, I owe you nothing. And then she followed that up with, actually, you know what? I'm done sharing my personal health for good. It's no one's business, and it's my fault I've shared so much already. So I feel better just keeping all of that private, which I am entitled to. I really don't want your health advice. You are not my doctors. You have no place telling me how I should eat, what illnesses I probably have or don't have. I appreciate those for caring, but I will not address any questions regarding my health any longer. That includes if I go to diabetes classes, therapy, doctor, etc., all private. I'll just stick to anything else for content, and if I lose even more views, oh well. Peace of mind is always better. So anything you hear about my health from now on will be 100% speculation and more than likely false. Sure, Foodie.
Hold on, let me tuck this under my gut. Oh yeah.